Yeah, so I think the big threats today really come down to the fact that if you have software that wants to communicate with other software, you have credentials, and those credentials are required to basically authenticate to services and so forth. But the way that that's handled today is that they're literally just these artifacts that are put with the workloads, and they're touched many times by lots of people. Or they end up on people's laptops, or they end up checked into source code, and then that person leaves the company, and then what happened to those secrets? And we've sort of worked on that a lot over the last 10 years for users, people logging into applications and so forth. We have good identity solutions. But when it comes to applications communicating with each other, we really have nothing. And to me, it's very strange, that we're in that situation, given how much automation and process there is in terms of software development and delivery. This aspect of security around credentials is not automated at all. It's just a mess, and it's very free-form, and that leads to security breaches. So there's all sorts of issues around security and securing data and so on and so forth. But if you don't really get the credentials and identity part right, pretty much it's game over, I think. All bets are off. And so that's a huge problem. And then you end up with breaches that we've heard about recently. Dropbox was a really good example of that. Very unfortunate what happened and the way that it happened, but that's basically what happened. Bad guys got in there, they got access to an API key, and then you're done. And that's because those things are just laying around. That's really the problem. It's as simple as that. But solving that problem is actually really hard.
Aembit, manage access, not secrets.